since I was little, I like film. But ever since Super 8 came out, seeing kids just trying to make films and, the makeup that they put on, the actors, and, trying to film the real world within the world, it was beautiful to me, and it just sparked this obsession and passion within me. Every time I walk out of the theater, have that feeling of wanting to be in that world, whether it's that movie or any other movie that I really like. So that's what I'm trying to give to the world with my stories. I'm trying to give them that feeling of them wanting to be a part of that world.
I remember you had probably the most troublesome piece of the whole production that was holding us back the most, which was the sound. Some light wasn't positioned well that made your boom shadow appear, and you still stuck with it. You know what I mean? You didn't crash out, you didn't go crazy. You were like, oh, I hear a girl, gotta go again. Oh, I hear a girl, okay, I hear you, go again. Yeah, you stayed humble.
Even though I know that your personality is being like funny and cheerful, it surprised me actually how like in sets we can complain about stuff or laugh about stuff, but then you always remain professional.
At least since middle school till junior year, I was always making films at home. I was always looking at movies explained on YouTube. And then when I started to, be more open about it, starting to film at school with friends, starting to take those classes, people started to, in a way, warn me. It's not a safe job. It's not a steady job. It's, sometimes you work 3 months out of the year, and then sometimes you don't work a whole year. I would turn in probably around like 3 to 5 films every year for film festivals for school. They got overlooked many times. We didn't get nominated at all. Sometimes we won best poster only. So sometimes it felt like what I wanted to show in story, what I wanted people to ask themselves, it wasn't good enough. Yeah, and then the strike hit. That was their low point, especially during COVID. And then I felt like me opening up to the film, obsessed with it, filming with high school friends, and then applying for college for film. And then the strike hitting, it felt like it was, I guess, in a way, God telling me that, like, this is not your path. This isn't the way you should be working, but I feel like, any kid would say this, but my main inspiration or the main person that taught me that even having close to nothing, you can still, create beautiful stories. You can still, as long as you're true to yourself, you're open with people. My mom taught me that even with close to nothing, you can create beautiful stories and do the best with what you can.
Yeah.
Ever since we worked on a set together, seeing that we were probably one of the few people in that set that had the obsession of being behind the camera, being second AC, being a villain, and just doing it for free just because we wanted the experience, we wanted to be there and have that memory with us. That obsession has not died ever since. With them, the obsession has probably grown with me. And, I've made script with them. Hopefully we make a pretty good story coming up. I am quite literally everything. I'm everything from being a friend, a failure in life or jobs, a student mostly. I strive to be a mentor. I strive to be the best of the best, as anyone would be. When I mean everything from the good things to the bad things, everything that I want to strive towards.